Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Kitten Kajira Gaming. Welcome if you are new. You can call me KK. Hey, everybody. Welcome to what is going on down here, boys. What are we doing? This is a friendly. This is a kid channel. Stop it. What are you doing? Stop it. Get. This is a kids show. Max, go play in flowers. It's gonna be neutered. Anyway, welcome to the show, you guys. It is Weekly Valley reset time. There's actually a new event today too, with the Star Path ending. I think it ends in 5 days, so it ends next Monday. Yeah, so it ends Monday. For you to be able to do your duties, Tuesday is your only day to collect your remaining tokens and everything. And then Wednesday of next week is the new update with Pocahontas. So we do have a bit of catching up to do. I need to finish Tigger. I need to finish Tinkerbell. I think that's it. I think I have Cruella at level 10. I think. Yeah. So I just have Tink and Tigger. Tink and Tigger we need to work with. And then, obviously, get some stuff done. Hey, Willie! How are you, sweetheart? Alright, so first things first, let's take a look at the shop. Oh, no, we'll look at that last. Let's take a look at our dream snaps from last week. So last week was Spring into Style. That's not what I submitted. Wrong button. Okay, but this was first place. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely, I think, definitely worth first place. This is beautiful. Love the lighting. No notes. Second place. Oh my goodness, this is also really adorable. And then this was third place. Very, very cute. This is what I submitted. I'm gonna say 12 to 1500. 2500. Okay. We also just got the new egg extravaganza. There is actually new items this year. Happy Mario Galaxy Movie Day. Oh my god, that's today. Ooh, I didn't know that. Sweet. I'll have to figure out when I can go see it. So from today until April 21st, you have the opportunity to find all kinds of bright colored eggs. Search everywhere in the valley and in the realms you've unlocked. Don't forget to search with your royal fishing tool too. These will help you earn exclusive rewards. That is the new thing. I was fishing in Dazzle Beach. Purple ripples will give you a green fishing egg. Why they didn't do a green ripple for a green egg, we don't know. We don't ask questions. And just like last year, you will find 3 bushes in the plaza that you collect. I think it's once an hour. And then in every biome in the valley are blue eggs. If you have your vacuum, you're in luck. You'll find them easier. If not, try to get a companion that does foraging. Because they will spawn in and under things. And then also for the realms, they changed the realms this year. This year, it's just Toy Story, Moana, and WALL-E. And I think Ratatouille. Because I know it used to also be Beauty and the Beast and Lion King. They took those 2 away. Alright. Let's take a look. Does it tell us where? No. Okay. You also get your daily and weekly missions with WALL-E. That is what gives you the vegetable seeds. There are no new duties this year. If you haven't done them, here's how you do them. Exceptional decorating. So you need to craft and decorate with 4 of their Easter event items. That's not where eggs come from. This is what you get with the WALL-E quest, where he gives you the egg seeds. You need to plant and harvest 100 of the veg egg seeds. Spring taste test. Cook and eat 3 springtime crafts that you, or 3 springtime foods that use the eggs. And then WALL-E loves flowers. This one's easy. Have WALL-E as your buddy or companion or whatever he's called. and then collect 50 flowers. So they didn't add anything new here. Quests, again, you have daily and weekly. So we gotta see what he wants us to do. It just says it has a new quest, go talk to him. We'll do that in a minute. Let's check the shop. So, of course, you know, with me being a completionist, I have to have everything. And looking at the items, I'm guessing this week's Dream Snap is going to be something circusy. So here are the wings. These wings are actually kind of cool. And then I already own this one. This is a dream style for Mike. And then the little companion is the Jester Skunk. How stinking adorable. Spotlight is Alice stuff. And then you have Yzma and Bug's Life. Limited time deals. My recommended is all the same. Nothing else has changed. Okay. Alright, you guys know the drill. Oh, we also need to do our voting. For everybody over on Twitch Lane PCG, there is a wild charge-a-bug in the chat. I forgot I should be on this one. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Current challenge is Small Wonder. Play with scale and enter a miniature world. Create oversized worlds and dress in a whimsical outfit to complete your vision. So this is basically all going to be an illusion. That's gonna be fun. All right, so we need to figure out how to create some illusion here. But it requires 2 bold, which is clothing, or no, it's either, sorry. 1 art, which is the house, 1 back, which is clothing, and then 3 playful. Let's vote for our Wild West. This is what I submitted. I liked it. I thought it was cute. All right, let's vote for Wild West, see which ones we can get. Now, I do have some staples that I will always vote for above everybody else. And that is, I will always vote for masculine players, regardless of what their competitor is. I will always vote for POCs if I find them. And I will typically always vote for somebody who has a capybara. Those are my always. I'm gonna try and for my voting this week. Hush. I'm gonna try for my voting this week to actually like screen grab the ones like my always and like ones that are really good. Oh my god, I like this one. It's just a picture of Woody. Actually, I have an idea for this week's thing. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at this one. We're only gonna do a little bit on this one, and then I will do some more voting on my own, because I think I've spent like 4 hours last week voting. Alright, we'll grab this last photo, and then we'll actually get to playing. I do, like I said, I do have an idea now for the miniatures one. Oh my god. Okay. Let's head to the plaza. Wait, you know what? No, since I'm here, let's see if there's any no eggs in this biome. Okay. Come here. I need to pet you. Come here, monkey. I gotta get them raised up. Hi, Max. Could I just have taken the fast travel? Yes, I could. Alright. So these are the bushes you guys are going to look for. There are 3 of them, and they are only in the plaza. So go into furniture mode, move them somewhere pretty central where you'll find them. I've said before, I don't really decorate my plaza anymore because of the mini games like this. It just made me really mad. So ignore my very undecorated main valley. I have been decorating elsewhere. Another way to get these eggs quicker, besides equipping like your blue eggs, aside from equipping a foraging companion, also equip a foraging villager with you. And then you have the chance of getting extra, it's not for show, not really for the popcorn. I don't eat popcorn at the movies either. I'm weird. I don't like popcorn. It makes my teeth feel weird. Alright, I have all of this stuff. Who do I have as one of my fishing people? Cheshire's fishing. Cogsworth. Olaf. I like Olaf. Where's Olaf? I also need to go in with Tigger in, oh my god, where is it? In, Eternity Isle. And get, this one thing. I totally know what this one thing is. Oh my god. Mist. I need to take Tigger into Eternity Isle and get Mist. It'll help level him up, and it'll help me get more Mist to be able to use my vacuums. I do know that Goofy is fishing, so we're just gonna have Goofy. And then I'm also going to equip a fishing companion. So there is that purple ripple that you guys are going to look for. You have no quests. The only new quest should be Wally. Pocahontas doesn't come until next week. Pocahontas is next week. Alright, do I have a companion that's not a level 5 that's fishing? Oh, wait. Here we go. We can do this the classic crocodile and this crocodile. Because they're almost level 5. Oh, that better not have just turned the damn thing gold. Oh, I hope this still gives me my egg. It does. Okay. So then we have Goofy pulling out. I got a double. My companions are going to collect it. They spawn, I think they said it's like every 30 seconds or so. And Cero had said this morning that if you fish as soon as you come down the stairs, which is where this one was, and then wait, you might get a glitch to where it just stays in the same spot. But I don't know if it's actually going to stay in the same spot. Oh, but look, a chest. I also have really bad ADHD that do not expect me to stay still. That's not how this works. Cannot, will not, won't stop. We've got only one. Oh, there's a purple. There are a bunch of new crafting items that are for the Easter event. Now, you have 3 weeks to get all this stuff done, so don't worry if you guys are afraid you're not going to be able to get there. Does not look like my companion is going to spit out an extra. I don't think I've ever actually had my fish companion spit out a secondary fish. I don't know why it's asking for my security code, you weird computer. Stop being weird. Lolo. Alright, we're gonna fish here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go hit up the I'm gonna hit up the vacuums. Ooh, Tiger printed balloons. Oh, I don't think I have that. Sweet. Alright, it looks like there's only those 2 spots. So that one right there. And then this one all the way over here. So I don't know if yours are going to be in the same spot or if it's just based on the RNG. Alright, and then we'll just head over here. I don't have any blue eggs in here. Alright, so my purple one should be spawning right here. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of this, this gold potion. I have 38. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright, we're gonna kind of run around again, see if we can find either maybe another one or see if maybe it popped back up over here by Anna. Yep, it did. Okay. You spit it all the way over there. That was rude. Alright, let's maybe see if the one over here is back. It is not looking like it. So it doesn't look like that one's coming back again. Okay. We're just gonna head... Oh. Hi, Ari. Lizard, 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 lizard. Ooh, look, an egg. Let's switch our companions out. I need a foraging companion. Gardening. Foraging. Do I have a squirrel? Here we go. Squirrel, squirrel. Before I go and waste my myth. I think it would also possibly help if I had a foraging companion. Or, not companion, buddy. So... crops. Crops, minerals, digging, crops, fishing. Harvesting crops, minerals, fishing, fishing. Time bending, digging, harvesting, harvesting. Did I not? Oh, wild crops. Here we go. Can find more items when harvesting wild crops and fruit. So I'm thinking that's the foraging. What symbol do you have, little squirrels? Yeah, okay. So let's go find Ariel. I don't know if having her would work. for leveling up, but we'll see. Alright, we're gonna head back to Glade of Trust. Check my vacuum. None here. Okay. I think I already checked the meadow, but we're gonna check again. I don't remember. Nope. Alright. Check sunlit. Alright, there's one in sunlit. Do I really want to try and go find it? Yes, I do. Because I have... There it is. See? Find it. We're going to let the squirrel catch it. She's not picking it up. So I'm wondering if maybe I have to pick it up. For it to count with her. None here. My last place to look would be Frosted Heights. I'm sorry, Ari. When do you get off of work? For everybody over here on Switchland PCG, there's a wild Togepi in the chat. There's a wild Togepi. You know, it's bullshit. That was only like 2 eggs. It was like 2 eggs. Alright, let's do the realms. So, no, Moana is one of them. So we'll look behind us. We're just gonna run until our little paw prints pop up. There's 3 right here. Come on, squirrels. Alright, and then we can keep going down here. Nothing here so far. I think we got all the ones from Moana. Alright. I don't remember if they're at 3. Not too much longer. I don't remember if there's any in Ratatouille. Oh, I forgot I had that here. Oh my gosh. I forgot all about those. Alright, I don't think it was in here. We'll go to Wally. There's 4 here in Wally. Perfect. So I'm getting more luck with the realms than I am the biomes. Alright, we're going to ignore the paw prints. That was from the Cheshire quest. Forever and a day ago when they were first announcing Cheshire. So, Ciro had mentioned that they started popping up in his realm as well. So, maybe they're saying they're coming back. I'm not going to touch it just in case. Like we need it for possibly an upcoming quest. I don't want to screw it up because that would be my luck. If there's any up here. Just that one. Okay. Actually, I do wonder something. We're gonna... just want to see something real quick. Can I... No, okay, it doesn't count at all. Okay. That would have been too easy. They would have made that too easy. All right, let's I guess do another quick check. No. 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 Oh, there's two. Okay. So normally I would use my vacuum, but I want to see if I pick up an egg with a foraging villager, does it get more? It does not. Well, we'll see. Maybe she'll spit it out if I move. No. Okay, so having the foraging villager does not work, but the companion does. So alright, so realistically I can tell her to GTFO, and then I gotta go find Tigger. Are you dying, child? Are you dying? Why are you dying? You are not allowed to die. Alright, where is Tigger? Is he inside? Looks like he might be in. Nope, that's Pan. Why does my security check keep popping up? I have never had it ask me for my passcode. Like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Why are you being stupid? I don't have Firefox. Windows cannot find firefox.exe. Make sure you type the name correctly and try again. I don't have Firefox. I don't have Firefox. Alright, let's do... I don't remember where I had him. I think I have him in Honey Falls. Okay, he's not in Honey Falls. He's in Pixie Flats. Alright, we're gonna go get T.I. Double Gutter. Let's hang out. Get him to level up a little bit more. Don't like honey. Play scramble coin. I'm not going to be on for too long. I'm probably only going to play for maybe an hour and a half. Because I have to go be an adult. And I don't want to. But I gotta. Something, doing dishes and other nonsense. Alright, so I'm gonna have Scrooge go this way. So... Or no. Let's have him go here. Him go here. Alright, so... We'll have Gaston go all the way up. Eve can go there. Scrooge can go there. Did I miss a coin with Scrooge? I thought... Oh. So Scrooge won't make it here. Okay, Gaston can make it there, though. So... Then Eve can go there. Victory! Alright, what? Actually, I'll be right back. Got FUD from the freezer, you'd have to go upstairs and make it. They're sandwiches. Yeah, I mean, if you've got something from downstairs, you'd still have to go upstairs to make it. Alright, so... We're gonna grab... the monkey... and... the robot... finish leveling them up. Alright, Tigger. What do you need? Shiny Jasper, Pink Rose. Alright. Let's go to Wishing Way. We'll check Scrooge's shop. Doesn't look like anything in here. Okay. Wait. No, I have that. Okay. I do need to go through and see what items I have and what I don't have. So I think that's honestly, I think that's why I'm not at 100%. For Eternity Isles, I haven't crafted everything. For everybody over here on Switch playing PCG, there is a wild Passimian in the chat. Alright, we're gonna drop stuff off. What is that? Alright, and then we now have green. So okay. Sorry if you guys can hear the kids. They're being really loud. Alright, and then it looks like wait. Is that maybe on this side? Yes. Okay. Oh, and then okay. Let's head to Storybook Vale. Do, 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 do. All right. Looking like I have all of this. Yep. All right. I've got all of that. All right. Let's go ahead and let's head to. I don't know who you are. Stop calling me. All right. We're going to use Tigger and the little companions to try and get some mist. All right. We will check Scrooge's shop first. I really need to get Tigger leveled all the way up. I already have these, but they're on my always buy list. Okay, I have that. Do I have that? Yeah. All right. Let's start mining for... Wait. Are there any spurly bops over there? No. All right, we'll head in here. Alright, so that looks like it's probably downstairs. Oh, that was weird. Don't remember if it's gold or blue. But one of these has, I think, the starfish. Or the snail. Okay, I needed that one too, so. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Let's go to the top. We're going to clear out these little spiral doodads first. back to you. Oh, is my... Nope, it was just being weird. All right. Boink, boink, boink. All right, let's go courtyard. Okay. I need all of the mist. Oh, let's pick this up. Goes both ways. Back to you. Somebody new.
Just join a different team.
Moving for somebody new. I fall into. Come on, Tigger, you gotta be leveling up, dude.
Not right now. I don't want to check on 316. Like, just like not right now. Because doesn't daybreak mean everything dies? Pretty much. Best place for daybreak is in the stairs.
Whee! Let's go this way. We'll go this way. I forgot to pick this up from last time. Oh, I can't get back there. It's alright, let's go this way. Alright, I would love it if, you know, Tigger could level up. That'd be fantastic. Alright, let's move to down here. I think there's more open space down here.
Thankfully, the end of the world ends in 46 seconds. There used to be a glitch with this where if you would reset when there were 6 seconds left on the clock, you would be alive long enough to hit the money and actually survive.
Alright,
I used to abuse it a little bit.
Alright, everybody over here on Switchline PCG, there is a wild throw in the chat. Yay, little monkey.
Why didn't you just go down here and stay off? Because it's just because people might try to kill us.
Alright, let's head over here. Is it telling me I have to go up into Mulan's area?
This is open, but it just doesn't let me go back. Yeah, we done it, and then well, no, we started it. Yeah, but it didn't stop. We got the hack.
Alright, let's see if there's any down here.
What the fuck? There's another guy.
Tigger, have you leveled up yet? No. Oh my god, he's only halfway. Do I have... I gotta head back to the house anyway. I'm almost full. Okay. My house is down here.
We're gonna have to be really careful because his nickname is right by second 3. Oh, hello. I missed it. Another chaos. There's a new chaos. Nope. So, like, I shot him so many times in the face. How did he not die? That's Peanut. It just has a little caption that describes their personality. Oh my God.
We're just gonna hit up every single
I was low, so it's just moving positive.
box because I don't feel like trying to pay attention to what all I actually have in my box.
It'll zap twice. So it's pretty positive.
Oh my god, stop it.
Never mind. You're really confident in your ability to pick up things and do it in between. Yeah, I've done it before. Owie. Being chased by a
Alright. We'll go drop off some of our Jimmy Gems. And our sticks. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, no food in the house. Doesn't it requires too much effort. Usually I don't want to go upstairs. Like, yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't want to.
That's not how that works, child.
I understand.
That is not how that works, child. That is not how that works, child. That is not how that works, child.
If I don't do the stuff to get food, I do not have food to eat, therefore I do not eat.
Go get the FUD.
You don't want to do so.
Go get the FUD.
Like, no.
No. Clearly not, because you keep complaining about it. So go get the FUD. Yeah. Oh my god. Probably are. We've already come to this conclusion. Okay. And then because I'm almost out of snacks, let's do... Oops. Okay. Alright, I think we're just gonna get the shiny presents and just force feed shiny presents to Tigger. He's like almost there. Oh, let me down, let me down, let me the other way.
You're splitting my seat. Oh, Chuchi.
Me down.
Hello there. Hey there, buddy, old pal.
Well, then I'll be so lonely. Baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. Almost. Almost. I think he needs like one or two more.
Hello there.
He's like right there. That is such bullshit. Alright, I'm not wasting one of these things on him.
How do you do?
Alright, let's go get him a pink rose. I see nothing.
Glad to see ya.
Alright, he's level 10. Fantastic.
You split my seat. Perfecto.
Oh my god.
Alright. He's gonna ask us to go do something in Wish Blossom, so we're gonna head back to Wish Blossom.
Oh, there's a Phoenix there. I almost sat on the Phoenix.
Alright. Let's finish leveling up Tigger, and then I think I'm probably gonna call it for a little bit. Alright. Oh, hello. Sorry, buddy pal, but I got the gloomies worse than old Eeyore today. It's okay to feel sad. What's wrong? Nothing, or something. Or maybe all the things? And sometimes it gets kind of lonely being the only Tigger around. There's no wrong way to be sad, Tigger. When I feel sad, I try to distract myself with ice cream and video games. I tried bouncing. I even bounced my super duper bountiest bounce, but even that didn't help. Have you ever felt like this before? What did you usually do when you feel sad?
Mother.
Child.
The creature.
Hi, creature.
I accidentally almost sat on it.
He voided into the chair. Back before the forgetting, Miss Snow was always real good at cheering me up. Don't worry, I'll go talk to Snow White. You just sit here and feel your feelings. Alright, so... Oh, there she is. I heard Tigger's not feeling like himself today. He said you'd know just what to do. A few ideas. What's bothering him. Feeling lonely. For the forgetting, we had a tradition here in the mountains. I must say we forgot about Terrifically Tiggerific Day. That sounds like a lot of fun. Why even Corolla joins in, though she never says so, of course. The Terrifically Tiggerific Days are special celebrations of Tigger and the Tigger and all of us. We all dress up like Tigger, striped orange decorations, have bouncing competitions, and all sorts of cooking, something Tigger inspired. If you could do that and bring it to him, he'll know it's beginning. Now, I'll go tell some of the other villagers so they can join in on the fun. Alright, so I need to cook one of each. Okay. I think my closest one is over here. We're also going to raid the gem shop. Alright, everybody over here on Switch on PCG, there is a wild knock towel in the chat.
Like, that would be so fun to play.
Oh, actually, let's see. Nope, I have all that stuff. Okay. Okay. What you got there? Something. Some Tigrific meals for Tigrific terrifically. Oh my god. TTD. I remember we used to have those lots of times. No wonder I've had the gloomies. How could I forget about terrifically Tigrific Day? I'm excited. Then let's go, go, go. Okay, how do we start? First, you gotta dress up like a Tigger, of course. Something orange, black, and stripy. Okay.
After we get it, after we get them on, I deleted all of mine. So I forgot. Disable mods. Yeah, but like, I did.
I like that better. Okay. I just need an orange shirt and gloves. Or maybe no gloves? Nope, not what I wanted. Actually, that works. Do I not have? Oh, I've got. Well, I don't like that shirt. I guess maybe this one. Actually, we'll do this one. And then. We can do the May ears. Close enough, right? Alright. Dressed up now, what? Lessons? Guarding a Fluttershy, I'll gussy it up like a Tigger. Start by making a Tigrific horse blanket, then come back and I'll give you bouncing lessons. Craft the Tigrific horse blanket. Alright. Okay, looking pretty spiffy. Jump over 20 obstacles. Okay. Stay awake, it's enough. Go to bed. Make a cup of coffee for your head. Does that not count? Huh. Yeah, I figured they are. I'll look them up when I go up there. Oh. No. Oh wait, I know where we can go. Coffee for your head. You're going out of bed tonight. Stay away, don't go to bed. Pick up coffee for your head. Going out of bed tonight. If I get stuck, that technically counts. Okay. Geographic bouncing, we're naturals. Learn from the best. Got other villagers, let's go.
You're just who I was hoping to see.
Alright, decorate for our final celebration.
When the sun shines, it makes my heart sing.
Craft the poster billboard to commemorate this day. Okay, I'm stuck. Perfect. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's do it. I don't remember putting those there. But that's cute. I do like that. Nice little entrance moment. Very cute. Okay. Return to Tigger.
Hey there, buddy. Oh,
Targeting the Gloomies, heal more terrific. Help chase the Gloomies away. Hope you like stripes. That was a very quick. Hi, story. I'm doing okay. How are you? That was a very quick quest line. That was a ridiculously quick quest line. That was really weird. Not entirely sure I like it. Alright, where is Tink? Oh, Tinkerbell. There she is. What does she want? Things that don't have on me. Well, you're gonna get shoved with these gifts. I'm sorry to hear that. Anything you want to talk about? Perfect. Time bending 3. Oh, what was that? I don't remember that. What was that? That makes sense. I mean, it's definitely a reason to be nervous. I think this is probably going to be our best bet. Well, they're not taking, they're just gonna make a small incision. Like, nothing's gonna change. Wait, it's opponent's turn. What? Did we freeze? Alright, we're gonna go here, here, here. That's very insensitive of her. You're literally not getting a mastectomy. They're just removing a tiny lump. It was very insensitive of her. I'm sorry. Yay, win. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the main valley. I'm gonna do one more round of trying to get these eggs. And then I'm probably gonna get off for a little bit. Or until tomorrow. Just because I have so much stuff I need to get done. Of the abuse. The heathens take us. Wait for him to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sense. Good. I'm glad. Glad you guys are able to get some time in. At this point, I'm like barely getting time in after work. For everybody over here on Switchland PCG, there's a wild quillfish. I appreciate it. I don't know. I know my posting schedule is like all over the place. Like I haven't been able to actually film content in months. And I know my streaming schedule is all over the place. Like, not gonna lie, I miss having a set schedule for everything. But everything got really overwhelming really quickly. And I could not find an out. So, unfortunately, that was one of the things that kind of had to go. So now it's just basically when I get to it. Yeah, they will. Just work is hectic. And then trying to also do book marketing and all of that stuff. Because my next book comes out in a month. So I've been like trying to like really beef up my engagement. Oh, I got a memory orb. We're gonna leave that there. Alright, we'll do one more pass.
This place is so strange.
Nice. So I recommend doing a round of editing first and then sending it to betas and then doing editing after them. Yeah, of course. That's how I did it. Well, I did mine a little differently. I had chapter by chapter readers, which is basically beta. Or they're more like alpha readers when you're doing chapter by chapter. And then I had, and then I went to edits. But that's because I was editing, along the way too, which I don't recommend doing. I do not recommend writing and editing at the same time. That's why shit takes so long. It's because I can't just, you know, let the story unfold and then go back and fix my mistakes. Alright, that looks like the last of the purple. Did another one pop up here? No. Okay. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do for me for right now. I will be back, if I come back today. I'll be back sometime after dinner. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. Around probably noon Pacific. That's awesome. Yeah, it is very, very, very hard. But that's awesome. I'm glad you found something to keep your mind busy. I'll be back tomorrow, you guys, probably around like noon if I'm not back later tonight. I've got a lot of stuff I need to keep up with. Yeah, of course, I'll be back. Like I said, if I'm not back in a couple hours, I'll be back tomorrow. Around noon-ish Pacific time. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see everybody later.